Good evening. Here with another new topic, that is neuron, the structural and functional unit of our nervous system. Look at this diagram. Here you can find out neuron diagram. Dendrite is there. Now what is the main function of dendrite? Dendrite can receive all the stimuli. A stimuli may be hot, cold, any type of stimuli can be received by the help of dendrite. Then the stimuli pass to the cell body, and from the cell body by the help of axon it will move towards the brain. Now this neuron, what is the length of the neuron? A neuron length may be 90 centimeter or the neuron length may be 100 centimeter. Definitely one neuron cannot do whole function. Definitely there is a joining between the neuron also you will get. So neuron are the structural and functional unit of nervous system, and here the most important three part, which is the dendrite, cell body and axon. The main function of the dendrite is to receive information from neuron called presynaptic neuron or from the environment, and the axon function to carry electrical impulse that are the means of communication within the brain and between the brain and the rest of the body. Here you can say electrical impulse or chemical impulse means what? And also another important thing, presynaptic neuron. What is the meaning of this? Actually, when one neuron carry the function, then when the neuron length will be finished, automatically another neuron will start, another dendrite will start. So the neuron which is the first one, that is what? Presynaptic neuron, and the next neuron will come, that is called postsynaptic neuron. So there is always a gap between the presynaptic and postsynaptic neuron, and the gap will be maintained by the help of the neurotransmitter. Okay, that is called chemical synapse. There is a release of neurotransmitter which help to carry the information from one neuron to the next. But when the message or stimuli pass through the help of axon, that time it will not done by the help of neurotransmitter. That time it will help by the help of sodium potassium pump. That is sodium and potassium, very important ion which help to carry message through the help of axon. So here you can find out this neuron can be of different type. It can be unipolar neuron, bipolar neuron and multipolar. Mostly unipolar neuron you can get in case of sperm cell. Bipolar neuron you can get in case of eyes, our eyes, and multipolar neuron any organ of the body. Here another important topic I want to discuss, that is called reflex action. Now you can say, what is reflex action? Now see, you are doing study, and on your study table your mom keep one glass of milk, hot milk, and you don't have any idea, suddenly you touch the glass and you feel, oh, it's too hot. Sudden action. So that is sudden, involuntary, rapid, automatic response. That is called actually reflex action. It acts as a crucial survival mechanism by passing the conscious brain, processing the signal entirely through spinal cord. Now the question is, who will control the reflex action? Reflex action actually under the control of our spinal cord. So you can see one diagram. Here one hot pan is there. Someone touch this pan and the message will move towards the spinal cord by the help of sensory neuron, and then the message will go to the spinal cord, and then spinal cord what? Change the message that you have to take out the hand. So that relay message by the help of motor neuron, you can see the arrow, and then the person will take out the hand. So this is not slow, it is very fast action. So it always happen with us. So that action, involuntary sudden action, is called reflex action. And the pathway, how the message is going towards the spinal cord and how the message again return back towards the effector part, that pathway is called reflex arc. So here we get the reflex action means it is the action which is done suddenly, automatic response to any stimuli, that is reflex action. But The process how this reflex action takes place, that process is known as reflex arc. Thank you.